It all started with a group of men, a small group of men that had a dream, had a vision to reach their peers, their employers, their employees, and the friends that they had grown up with the gospel. The vision and mission of young business leaders is to transform the marketplace by winning men to Christ, building them in their faith, and sending them back out to their communities, cities, state, nation, and the world.
Well, the passion and vision is that the gospel is the answer to life's fundamental questions. And people, though, usually don't realize that they're looking for the answers to the fundamental questions, but they have more pressing issues that they're how do I succeed in business? How do I deal with the ethics of business? How do I deal with those questions? And so we, the people that got Young Business Leaders started and the people involved, wanted to present those answers to people in an attractive way.
As we began to grow in Birmingham, other cities wanted to imitate and franchise what we were doing here in Birmingham. As a result, we launched ministries in Decatur, Montgomery, Huntsville, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, even Cincinnati, Ohio. Through our events, through our small groups, through our mentoring of other individuals, tens and thousands of men have been affected in each one of our cities.
You know, I think as I think about the long time that I've been involved with YBL, now over 20 years, and what impact it's had, it's one of those things that would be hard to answer in a way. It's like, what impact has church had in your life? It's one of those things that's there that I can count on, that I know that I'm a part of and I can be a part of. I can be influenced by and I can influence through. And all of those things have been true. So it's supremely impactful in my life to give me a community that I can count on, and really just continual encouragement through God's Word and through that fellowship.
In 2013, we began to look at the cities within and what areas we need to reach out to. And so we began in 2014 to launch a ministry to women who are over half the marketplace. And to reach the marketplace, we needed to reach women in the marketplace, WBL. We also began to think about men in the last part of their career, and as they move toward retirement, how they could have a great impact, or maybe even a greater impact, with more time and resources to be used for the gospel. So we launched Second Half.
At YBL Birmingham, we are excited to continue the ministry that started here 40 years ago. We're going to continue to invest in young men as they start their careers, building in them a lifestyle of discipleship through small groups, building mentoring relationships one-on-one, and continuing to reach out to others through a lifestyle of evangelism. We're excited for what the future holds for the next 40 years at YBL.
Thank you for joining us in this brief remembrance of what God has done through YBL. But I want you to remember, it started with just a small group of men, the vision and the leadership of Briarwood Presbyterian Church, and God's gracious hand that we've seen this ministry develop and thrive for the past 40 years. Won't you join us to help us trust God for greater things in the next 40 years?